Okay. Alright. It was good. It's good. It's good. Okay. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, give me a quick second. Alright. I'm just waiting a little bit until we get a couple more people in here and we can get started. I'm doing all three variations too. I'm doing the Emerald Defender, the Untamable, and the Jaded.
Jade. Borai Woe.
And if you have any questions, feel free to ask because I'm paying real close attention to the chat and everything too, so yeah. Alright.
The hourglass.
Just get everything set up without messing everything up. I feel like this music is kind of unnecessary and loud. I can't cut this off while I'm here. No, okay. All right. Okay. Well, for those that are in here, what's up, my guy Diesel? What's good? What's good? All right. Put down. That's good. That's good. All right. What's up? What's up, Gregory? What's up, my guy?
Sassy Molassy. Borai Woe.
So I'm just gonna show you like how to specifically fight with one variation, like specific ways to fight with Emerald Defender, specific ways for Untamable, and then for Jaded, and then I'm gonna go into like just a real good mix-ups in general. That's her base move. Okay, let me do this. Okay. All right. Oh, messed that up. That was an accident. Yo, why does that not reach? What? Why does that not reach? Just finished GTA, and now you're streaming. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know, I do whatever I can for y'all and everything that y'all enjoying so far. So, yeah, I can't. She just can't do it. That's crazy. I guess, but I could. What? I guess. I don't know what's going on. Your timing is off of what? I think I only did. I think I did this. Oh. It's kind of hard to do sometimes because you gotta like time her 4 like right when you finish. It's kind of hard to do. There we go. There we go. Okay, so if I did that, I have to do this. Like, but she just don't want to do it for some reason. This is weird. There it is. Okay, okay. Alright, we're getting a couple of people in here. This is going good. And, okay. Alright. Anything y'all want to see, you know, before we get into all the specific stuff? Like anything specific yourself that you want to see about Jade? Anybody? I got a lot to show, so it might be a long stream, might not. I'm not sure, but the master's teaching us his secret. Well, I appreciate that compliment, but you know, I'm doing my best for y'all. My best, you know. I know it's a lot of you that want to play with Jade and want to be real good with Jade and stuff like that. So, can't wait for intros between Sindel and Jade. Me either. I can't wait for her intros with a lot of people, especially like Nightwolf. Definitely Nightwolf. You do you gonna watch. Okay, got you. What's optimal after 1, 2, 4? Okay, so usually I would either do this one, which like I've been struggling to do since the stream started. For some reason she just doesn't want to do it. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Let's try this again. Okay, usually I would do the 1, 2, 4 into her 4 into the upper razor ring, and then like a low poke into her nitro. So I'm trying to do it together, but she's just like not doing it for some reason. Sometimes I feel like they did something to her. I don't know. It kind of feels like it. Her reaction time is a little off. Yeah, I would do that, but I don't know. Her reaction time is a bit off. My best combo with the most damage. Are you saying this with the fatal or without the fatal blow? Because fatal blow would be this. Like that, right there. They should be around like, I think 52%, if I'm correct, if they didn't do anything to it. Yeah, 52%, right there. That's the most I've got. Sentiment variation do you like the most? I'm actually loving or newest one. I love Untamable. That variation is fire to me. It's super fire. The other two are real good, but Untamable to me is like, it's probably the best to me now. Well, it's kind of tied with Jade or Jaded. That variation is real tough too. Okay, so any combo. Okay, so that was the fatal blow one. So this one is a little bit harder to do. Yeah, this one is a lot harder to do, especially mid. I don't know, I think they... See, I can do that really fast. But for some reason, when it goes into a combo, it's just like so slow. What is going on? Okay, I'm good. I'm just gonna do that because like. Okay, we got that one. That's like one of my favorites. Just a little bit more to it though. Yeah, that's another favorite of mine right there. This one right here is my all-time favorite. Oh, forgot to cut that off. Okay. That right there is my favorite. It don't do a lot of, well, that's a lot of damage for Jade, 30%, but I like that move. I like the way it looks, and it's easy to do. This one too, like that one. Okay, be using Untamed. Yeah, Untamed is fire. What do I say about the Jade hate going on at the moment? Honestly, I mean, there are a lot of characters in the game that are hated, but for Jade, I mean, you can have your own opinion. You can feel any type of way about her, honestly. But Jade isn't really like the, I don't know what's the hate about her. Like from my side, I don't really do I don't like spamming this. I don't like doing this right here. Like, that's not me. But, I understand for those that do go through something like that. But, I mean, you can hate Jade until you fight against me. It's just totally different. Like, I don't just spam her stuff just because like this. I like to use her stuff in combos, which is like what I was gonna get into mainly for this variation. Like, this one is hard to do. This one is super hard to do. Okay. Oh, yeah, this one is hard to do. I don't have that. I'm sorry, I'm rusty right now. I didn't have my proper warm up yet today. Yeah, that's so tough to do. The most hated character should be Sonya. Most hated? Sonya. I don't think she should be like most hated, but I mean she is like really, really irritating. Let me get a look. What do you mean YouTube is mad at me? I feel like Jade will always be hated. Unfortunately, people have still send me hate messages for zoning with Jaded. I mean, that's just people. That's just people, honestly. No matter the variation, some people are out there that are like really, really, I don't know what they call them. I'm just gonna say weird for right now. But, yeah. I do that combo so easily. Like, look at that, but I can't do this one. Well, maybe it's because, well, this one is a lot, oh, the reaction time is a lot slower. Okay, so I'm gonna try this. Oh, you gonna do it, Jade? That didn't hit? Huh. I guess. I don't know, sometimes it feels like they did do something to her. Like, negatively. Alright, man. Okay, so we're gonna get started with how to really use Emerald Defender. Well, what do you want to do first? What do y'all want to do first? Do you want to do Emerald Defender, Jaded, or Untamed, or Untamable first? Let me know. I'm down to do whichever one. Let me try this out though. I didn't land that other hit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let me try the other one. This one is harder. Yeah, this one this one is a lot harder for me. There it is. Yes, there we go. There we go. Okay, Untamable, Jaded. Just keep spamming it up if whichever one you want. I can't even choose myself because I like them all too much. Man, that move right there is just like, I feel like it's only good in the corner now if you want to do a combo because like, do you think Jade needs some buff? Honestly, compared to a lot of the other characters, yes, but about it, I feel like she needs another really useful crushing blow because this one right here, you barely land that on anybody nowadays, especially in ranked. You barely land this right here. So it's almost to the point where it's like completely useless. Only unless you actually get it off. Like how I would get it off is let me see. So I would have to do this and okay. Like that. I would use it as a punish. I would use it as a punish, but just using it like normally in the middle of a fight, like just using it, just throwing it out there, you barely land it. I feel like they changed Jade in a bad way. Yeah, sometimes I feel like that too. Sometimes while I'm recording videos for y'all, like I play with her and I notice some things about her that she didn't really have before. Honestly, like her reaction time seems a lot slower. Like this optimal here that I was trying to do pretty much all stream, she was able to react to that like a lot faster. But the upward razor rings was incredibly slow for some reason compared to the normal mid one. Like, let me see. Wrong. Okay. And then, yeah, it's a lot slower. So I don't know. It really does feel like they did something. Yeah, this is not just you, my guy. I definitely feel you. All right. So right now I see more Untamable then Jaded. So I'm gonna do Untamable first, and Jaded second, and then Emerald Defender last, and then I'm gonna get into like how I usually fight with a lot of her base moves. I'll just leave that on. Did I click the wrong? Wait, I did click the wrong variation. I'm an idiot. There we go. This one right here is my favorite. I love this one because the mix-ups are a lot more intense. A lot more intense. And then especially for the zoning, like, oh my god, this here, I love this right here. Like, this is perfect. And then the teleport is, okay, so y'all might not have known, but before this update, before the third variation, stuff like that, so like in the beta, pretty much in the beta, this and this both were like literally like the slowest moves in the entire game, honestly. Like, if they blocked this teleport, you'd be so stuck. Like, I went online and tried it before, and it was terrible. Like, whenever I felt like I could land this, what is this move called again? It's called like Vanishing Winds, right? Am I correct? Yeah, Vanishing Winds. Every time I land Vanishing Winds or they block it, like, her reaction time is insanely slow. Insanely slow. And they just like punish me to the fullest. Like, it's crazy. I'm so happy that they really fixed this move and made it a lot faster, because I can include it in her pressure. A lot of her pressure combos that I use now, and I should put it on duck, yeah. Like this, I'll be ready for the poke now. But before, like, I would literally be like this and then block. It was terrible. But okay, so let's get started for this. Okay, so now Jade deserves it too. She almost was Chinese. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen Katana. I like how she is now. But yeah, Jade does need another crushing blow. From what I was thinking, a really good crushing blow, two really good crushing blows to me, would have been this right here, this string, this. But like, I was thinking like maybe if it was a punish, or if you only land the last hit, because that would tie into people that get that down. Like, if they get used to this, okay, you can, let me see. I'm gonna cut on, I should switch sides first. I'm gonna cut on the, this recording. Let me show you this. You can duck those. So, if they get used to that, now, if that was like a crushing blow where it's like land the last hit or whatever, I could do like that and cut it on. What do you cut it on? Random input. That's what you do. Yeah, like that. See, they would never know, and that would be like the perfect crushing blow. I swear, like, it would be so perfect for her. It would help her out a lot. That's honestly what she needs. Like, I don't care too much about increasing like the damage of some of her moves that she got now, but if she had like 2 more crushing blows, like, another one I had an idea for was this. So I was thinking maybe if they made it to where we can use the Blazing Nitro crushing and combos. So maybe like if you miss it 2 times in a row or something, you know, something like that. That would make her a lot more lethal. She's lethal, but that would make her a lot more lethal. But okay, so let's get into it. Y'all ready? Alright, so this is how to use Untamable. This is how I use Untamable. So usually she got She has the, I think it's called Deadly Assassin. It's a lot more combos for her and stuff like that. It's a lot for her pressure. Okay, so this one right here, let me make them block. I like this one right here. I usually mix this up with that to react to it faster, or I would like, you know, get them guessing. I have them guessing, like, is he gonna go for the low, or is he gonna go for these? When I get these off, I can react faster from these. As everybody knows, you can react faster from the razor rings in the mid. So after that, I will continue my pressure, continue pushing to the corner. And when you get to the corner, that's where a lot of her pressure starts, especially this. So you can do this in the middle too. This is my favorite mix-up right here. So a lot of her mix-ups in this variation revolve around vanishing rings. So this, I think it's called Betrayal, right? Yeah, Betrayal. So this string right here, everybody knows that ends in the overhead. But what they don't know is that you can cancel it like that. So if they're blocking, you too, okay. All right, Chris. But if they're blocking it, hold on. I can't, I don't think I can do that. Yes, I can. I can cut it on record, and I can record it. I can do that, and then I'm gonna go back in and do recording 2. Make it over here. Okay, and then now I'm gonna do wrong. That's incorrect. There we go. I'm gonna do like this. See? Okay, there's that one. There's the overhead. There's the overhead again. Yeah, you can cancel that. You can special cancel it. And they don't really know. Like, I run into a lot of people that were easily fooled by that. So I keep messing up. Like, what am I doing? I would usually, sometimes I would finish this string. Sometimes I would use it like that with a vanishing wind to keep up my pressure. Let me put her in the corner now so you can see it. To keep up my pressure, because you can react fast from vanishing winds now, so no matter if they're blocking or not, you can keep up your pressure. Just like that. Then what else do I do in this variation? I can use in the amplified. Be amplified. That's not what I should be doing, right? That's not. It's full screen. There we go. So the teleport you react from it faster. It's safe. It's 100% safe, unless they grab. But I usually use this. I don't like to just spam this and always try to reflect everything. I use that vanishing wind to get in there. So if at some point they, you know, they start doing it like amplifying their moves, like Liu Kang's fireballs, you can't reflect all of them. You can only reflect one. So usually when they're doing that, I'm always ready to teleport and get back up on them and get back to my pressure, my usual pressure with her. Another thing is this string here. I like using that string because a lot of people right now, they don't really know that this string ends in that. So they either block these. I have a hard time timing the reflections. No, not at all. Not at all. The reflection is like really easy to get down. It doesn't reflect. I don't think it reflects amplified moves. So like I said, like Liu Kang fireballs, it doesn't reflect all 3. It only reflects 1. And I thought you could enhance it while the fireballs are coming in, but you can't. Once you get that reflection off, you can't amplify it. It's just that one reflection. So you end up getting hit by the other 2. And he gets hit by the first one, if he doesn't block it. So yeah, it depends on how they're zoning you. It depends on what they're throwing at you to determine how you should use this. But this is honestly just a waste of meter. It's really a waste of meter. But yeah, this variation, for me, it revolves around vanishing winds. Everything vanishing winds. Beginner-friendly variation. Actually, that would actually be untamable, honestly. Divine forces. Wait, what do you mean? Is a launcher if amplified? I didn't know that. Is it? Oh wow, I really didn't know that. Wow, thank you for telling me that. Wow, that's crazy. And it does so much damage. Yo, I didn't even know that. That's crazy. Let me see. I really never tried that. I never attempted that. That's probably why it's amplified. Okay, I see. But I don't think you can. Yeah, you can't combo it. Oh no, you can't combo it. Okay, I get what they were doing with that. So, from what it seems like, it's if you're expecting a projectile, so you reflect it, but they don't throw a projectile at you. They end up pushing you, or they end up doing a move like that. This is getting them ready for. Okay, I understand. So let's try. I don't know how I would set this up, honestly. This would be kind of difficult to set up. I think you did create a monster. Like, honestly, I'm gonna put this into use. And you get so much damage from it. Why is that so much damage? That is insane, yo. That is insane. Thank you for letting me know that. I never knew that. I never thought to get up close and use that. Wow, that is crazy. How much damage is that? Oh, this might be 50%. It has to be 50%. Wow, that is crazy. That is super crazy. Wow, I never knew that. I wish if only the first hit. If the first hit was a launcher, that would be like, this move is dope, but that would be amazing if that was a first hit, because you can combo into it like that right there. Launcher, that would be perfect. You probably can't do that. No, you can't. Yo, thank you for letting me know that. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but Gerson. Yeah, thank you for letting me know that. I didn't even know that. But yeah, like I said, I usually base this variation off of vanishing winds. It helps a lot with the pressure. It helps a lot if if you're getting a lot more. If people are starting to learn that you like to do this, the razor rings, it helps a lot. And all together, all of these strings are useful, extremely useful. That's useful. That's useful. This is definitely useful. 100%. I never finish the string. I never do that. Can you react from that fast? No, that's not really that fast. That's kind of dangerous. But why do that when you can just vanishing wins it though? That's kind of a pointless move. Yeah. Actually, as a point of pressure screen. But just if they block that, you react from it a little slow. Let me block. Let me put them on block. Okay. Ooh, that's so slow. Yo, that's super slow. I should Yeah, switch that. That's super slow. Oh, that is so slow. Wow, that is extremely slow. Yeah, that I don't see it like that being useful in any kind of way, honestly. Oh, her sweep too. Her sweep is real good. They don't expect that at all. But I don't really use her sweep like that. Like, I like to use like her extended poke to get some space. Or sometimes I would cancel it if they're expecting to poke me back. But yeah, this is my favorite variation right here. I like this one. This one is super dope to me. I like the options for I love the option for the pressure in this variation. Because this move is like really lethal. This is really, really lethal. Okay, so now I meant the reflect enhance. Oh, okay, I get you. Oh, so like, I'll probably have to put this back on recording again, right? Yes, I would. Okay, so you can poke out of that. Yeah, you can poke out of it. Oh, that gives you so much space. Yeah, you can poke out of that. So I'm pretty sure, I guess it's time for Jaded, right? I was about to go all the way back like an idiot. Let's switch that. Okay. Okay, so Jaded. This variation is honestly like the coolest looking when it comes to pressure. So like, okay, how would I start this? So usually what I do for my pressure with this variation is this one can really help you get them into the corner, because they're always waiting for that, the usual, the normal pole vault. But you can use this to run it. You can use this to push them to the corner and keep your pressure going. Instead of just running them, you can cancel it. Keep the damage going for yourself. You see how far they are into the corner? Just straight from the middle of the arena. I love that. I really do. So another thing is let me take the blocking off. Okay, so as everybody know, in the last patch we got that, and then we got the I don't need to land it, but you get it. We got the fatal blow into that, or from that. So that's why I use her pole vault cancel a lot more. You know, I use it as a really good tool for my pressure. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Because everybody's expecting you to do that, or everybody's expecting you to do this. So everybody's gonna duck. They're gonna duck because this isn't an overhead, so they can duck that and be safe. Or they can just, you know, if it's the the amplified kick, they can duck that. So that's when I cancel it, keep my pressure going, because they're not blocking. They're not blocking when they're expecting the nitro kick. So I use that for I special cancel it into that, or I use it for my pole vault canceling. Like, she's like struggling to do that right now. There we go. Back to back, Maybach stack. Really? But I would say that the pole vault is the most important tool in this variation. So I use that. No, the pole vault cancel. That's what I mean. The pole vault cancel is like extremely important because if she just had like this, or just the nitro kick or the fatal, that would literally jail you inside that string or whatever kind of pressure you were trying to go for. You would be stuck doing that. So if you are unsure if you'll be able to land that or land the fatal one, you can cancel it and keep going for something new. You can cancel it twice too, obviously, because the 2 bars of, you know, defense meter. But I don't usually waste it that often unless I know that they're gonna react faster. They're gonna react from that, or they're blocking it. And they know that they're gonna know what I'm doing afterwards. So that's why I usually cancel it and go with some kind of other way to break through. What else? What else about this variation? Honestly, that's all it really is, to be honest. Like, I mean, it's just all about her pole vault cancel. That's what I do. That's how I use it. Yeah, I know it jails. Yeah, that too. Put it on block. Let me show you. Yeah, it jails them. It jails them a lot. It's super helpful too, because usually that's what I do right there. I would low poke to get some more room. I got all this room to continue. You know, I could throw out like. I didn't mean to do that. I can throw out my razor rings right there, or I can do that right there because I'm pretty sure they're gonna be trying to do a move at that point. Did I miss the corner combo guide after daily? No, I didn't do that yet. I'm gonna get into that. That's like the base Jade things that I'm gonna be doing after I finish Emerald Defender. You do If Girl combo without dash 2-3. No, you can't stop. You can't. I wish you could. That would be helpful. It's somewhat different to the playstyle MK9 because I'm getting a gaming PC for Christmas and no, not really. No. I think MK11 and MK9 are totally, well, not totally different, but they're not really the same in any kind of way from what I've seen, honestly. You could also use the enhanced nitro kick after the first hit. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you can do that too. But I wish, like, with some of her moves that seems like they're like really slow to react from, I really wish they didn't. Like this move right here, this is a really cool move and it's really useful. I'm gonna get into it a little bit later, but this is really useful. But I don't like that it's like that you react so late from it because like I said, it's just really useful, especially up close, because they don't expect that. But when they do, it's like you're in a lot of trouble. But I wish you can react from that a lot faster. Ooh. For the kicks into a razor ring. So what do you mean? Her back 3-4-3, these into the razor ring? If you're talking about this, that right there, that depends on who you're fighting against. Because, you know, like I said earlier, you can duck these razor rings right here. So if you're going against somebody that's like, that knows that you're gonna do that and that they duck that, Try to lay off from doing it unless you land. Unless you land back 3-4-3. That should be the only time you do it. Or if you have them in the corner. If you have them in the corner, but not for this variation, for Untamable. Like I showed earlier, if you have them in the corner, you could do you'll be able to do the vanishing winds, and they'll be expecting that, so they're gonna block low, but you can react from it fast. You ever been in a match that's been so triggering but you've won at the end? Yes I have. I've been in a lot of those matches. I have a couple up on my channel, like fighting the Sonya that spammed me. I dropped the whole video just strictly on that Sonya. That was a triggering one. Recently I fought a Frost. I didn't really like how she was playing. She was spamming me the entire time, and yeah, it was really triggering. But I still won. I love that. But anything else y'all want to see? Anything specific about this variation? Oh, another thing that I want to show. This is like the coolest thing about this variation right here. I love this so much. So, when you do going against a person that doesn't, I didn't mean to do that, but a person that blocks that, or doesn't know that you can duck it, or didn't know that it's a high, this is how I usually end up. So, this is exactly what I do right here. So, I'll cancel it. Do it again, and do that. That's how I would do it. That is like the coolest thing to me. Who do you think is Jade's worst match? Who do I think is Jade's worst match? They really have me thinking. So a person that I've struggled with, that somebody had, would probably be, I'm not really sure. Like, the only person that I kinda struggle with, and it's only at a certain point, is Shang Tsung, and that's when Shang is zoning out, because you know that. You would expect him to do the fireballs, and then either the body drop, and you know you activate that right there, and he dropped the body on you, and it's just a zone and mix up, and it's honestly a struggle to deal with. It's a pain to deal with too. I've run into a lot of those online. I run into a lot. I guess that's about it for this variation. Everybody really knows like the important things about Jaded, because this is like the main variation that everybody uses when they pick Jade. So everybody should already know like what she's capable of doing. I guess we can go into Emerald, and then after Emerald Defender, that's when everything gets a lot more fun. Okay, so do you really? I seen that it got retracted. I seen that message, Diesel. Yes, I do. Everyone does. But okay, so Emerald Defender, everybody knows this is the variation that has gotten Jade. I personally think playing Jade with combos is pretty hard, considering she is not really. Yeah, she doesn't really have a lot of combo strings. But do you play with any characters? Any other characters? Yeah, I play with a few other characters. Besides her, my second main is Noob. And then it's Jade, Noob, then Liu Kang, and then Nightwolf now. I started studying Nightwolf a little bit more. Was Jade's worst matchup? Yeah, I said Shang Tsung, to me at least. Because I know Liu Kang is like a really difficult person to get into a match with, but I mean I'm real used to him now, honestly. And I beat Liu Kang more than I lose to him. Especially a good Liu Kang, even a good Liu Kang. Like a little while ago, I uploaded a video of me fighting a really good Liu Kang. He was on like a 30-game win streak or something like that. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. I just see do you pee, and I'm like, all right. Okay, let's get into this so I can get into the stuff that I really enjoy about Jade. So, Emerald Defender, like I said earlier, this right here, this is not what you do. Don't do this. If you fight with Jade, don't spam, please. Like, this is what everybody hates about Jade. This is why everybody hates Jade. This variation right here. So, to be honest, I mean, I know that's like the point of this variation is to zone out and to get away. But really, this variation is real good with mix-ups too. Really good with mix-ups. So, this right here, like usually people would spam this, but this is just as useful as what is it called? Vanishing Winds. But you just react a little bit slower. But this is really good for mix-ups too. I wish if this variation had Daily Assassin, the extra combos, this would be a lot useful too for mix-ups. But another really good mix-up for this right here is it's Ip Girl, right? Yeah, Ip Girl. But it's just the pole slam, that. So everybody expect a double overhead. You can go for the low. You can go for the I keep forgetting the name of this move. Okay, Adenian Spark. There, you can go for that. So I use this variation for my mix-ups. I use it to open up for some combo potential. Do some really good damage. Her upward razor range, I use that up close too. I don't really use it from afar unless I need to get a little bit closer or to get a punish off on a person that's zoning me out. My people always complain about Jade because she's hot as hell. Can't you see? Yeah, I agree. Jade is really nice looking, but there's just it's this variation right here this is what everybody hates about Jade, because they run into people that like to spam all her projectiles. But what was I just saying? Oh yeah, the Adenian Spark. I use that with the pole slam for a mix-up because everybody would, they would expect a double overhead, so they would block it. I would go for the Adenian Spark cancel, the special cancel for it. And sometimes that'll fool them. They'll mess with their head a little bit, so they'll never know if you're going for a double overhead or if you're going for the overhead into the special cancel into the Adenian Spark. So I use that to open up some real good combo potential if I can get it off. Yeah, you know. Have you fought Jay Crazy? No, but I want to. I really want to fight him. I might. Did someone figure out how to get Jade's new brutality? She has a shadow kick one. I haven't found out. I haven't seen it yet. But Okay, 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright, I'm back, I'm back. Oh, only the AI can do it. Yeah, I've seen a few brutalities for some people, but only the AI can do it. Like I've seen like Baraka has a move. I think he just like just one swing of his blade or something like that. I don't know the move. I don't know what it's called, but they chop your head off and something like that. It's only the AI though. Hope you would be tower king or kid or yeah, I missed the getting ahead. I was looking all over for it, but then I've seen that you only get it in you only got it in that one combat league. I don't know which combat league it was though. Though, yeah, I just got that one. I just got the one with the razor ring yesterday. Yeah, I just got the one with the razor ring yesterday. I got a lot of her stuff. I'm almost like completely done with her. I'm missing a couple of items, but like most of them are in the crypt, and I've opened everything in the crypt, so. The Perry Brutal, yeah, I don't have that either. Yeah, I feel bad for everybody on PC. Everybody get everything like super late, super late. Getting a hit. I don't think it's I don't think it's any more chances to get it. Okay, okay. So, for how I use Emerald Defender, I like to use her air razor rings and combos when I actually can land them. It's kind of hard to land. Okay. I guess I think they did do something to her. She's like reacting really slow to everything. I'll take that. There's another time where she juggles her staffs. You could get in the towers too. I'll probably have that. Juggles her staff. I don't know. I really don't know. Hopefully it'll come up in a tower. Yeah, I honestly didn't even know. I really didn't know. It must have been season 2 because I didn't play season 2 at all. I didn't grind for it. I played it a little bit, but I didn't really grind for it. I mean, it's really not a lot you can learn about this variation. Everybody knows about this variation too. But if you're going against somebody that zones, her zoning is really effective, especially when you have that activated right there. So that's really effective. They can't hit you, but you can hit them. Obviously, you know that. She had a really decent low. Amplifying that is really cool. I don't really use this right here. Like when I'm counter zoning somebody, like not counter zoning, but when I'm zoning back at somebody else that's zoning me, I don't use this. Into pole vault super hard. It was easy. Other stack out. Yeah. The wiggle stick into pole vault is like it's really difficult now. It's really difficult because they make you do, that's fine. They make you do the deadly butterfly. I can just go to it really quick because it's not really much about Emerald Defender to learn. All of her important stuff we're about to really get into. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, so it was... Wow, she fell really fast from that. Yeah, it's super hard now. Whew, that is so difficult. There it is. No 34% though. It's a new taunt. She says stuff like victory is beyond you, or clearly you haven't fought in the Denian. I might have it, but I haven't like heard it in game. How is your controller set? I have my controller completely normal. I don't really change anything. It's just it's normal. I play completely normal. Yeah. I didn't get the taunts. Yeah, a lot of her taunts are real nice. But, okay, so, well, I mean, I guess we can get into the normal stuff. So, well, we can just go to Emerald Defender. It'll be okay. So, and then we do Untamable because, you know, Untamable has Deadly Assassin. So, this right here, this would be my favorite part right here about Jade. It's not even her special moves. It's her normal moves. Like, I love, everybody loves this string. This string is dope. This string is dope when you land it. Why do I have those on? When you land it. Or just simply this string in general, or special canceling. Okay, so what I do now, what's like really effective about her is her staggering. Like, everybody know that, you know, this right here, like, what's his name? Scorpion does this exact thing. But people didn't know that Jade can also do the same. She reacts just as fast as Scorpion does, so you can do that. And then you can run into a grab or finish the string. They'll be expecting you to do the one again. Okay, so I'm gonna do, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you myself. So, I missed. I suck. I really suck. I really suck. Okay, so why did she do that? I don't know why she's doing that right there, but everybody would, like, for her stagger, everybody would expect you to keep doing the, what am I doing right now? There it is. Everybody expect you to, like, keep doing this. So usually that's when I go for the full back 3-4-3 instead of just going back 3. This helps with her staggering. This right here is a really good one too. Her forward 3. I don't use it that often. Just like, I don't just throw it out there. I never really just throw it out there. This string is really cool. It's kind of unsafe at the end, like slightly. If they block it, they can react like way faster than you can, and they can punish you for it. But this is a real good string. But like I was saying, just her forward 3 alone, that's a really good stagger. Her back 3 is a really good stagger. I just started practicing this one right here earlier. So her 2-1, that's a really good one. And then finish the string, that's a really good one. This string here is not really safe in the middle. And it's not really safe to just be throwing out there. So this is how I use, I'm gonna call it the, my pleasure there. Okay, my pleasure. This is how I use my pleasure. So once again, I'm gonna put it on a recording, and I'm going to do this. So that's what I'm gonna do right there. So look, check this out. I try to react. I didn't mean to do that. The only way you can get out of that is usually, well, I'm just gonna let it go through. That right there. So my pleasure usually jumps, like it it can go over a down poke. So that's the only time I use it, for when I'm trying to mix them up. I back away, I can jump over their pokes, any kind of down anything besides the uppercut, obviously. But like a down 1, down 3, or down 4, you can jump right over it, and you can continue pressure. But I mean, this right here, that's useful, but I don't do that. I usually special cancel it to that, or I didn't even do that. For that, for the combo. Yeah, that's how I use that. So now I can get to some combos for y'all. So from what I was doing earlier, this is a really good combo to do when I can land it. When I can land it. There it is. That's a really good combo. It's optimal. This is the optimal too. This is our hardest combo right here. It's super difficult to land. Yeah, that's like her hardest combo right there. Yo, like this is an extremely hard string to do, but you know. Let me try it one more time. That one, oh, wow. And they made me do it again. But that right there, that's a really good one. And the other one is like even more difficult. Landing those kicks are like extremely difficult. Yeah, landing those kicks are extremely difficult. But that's another good combo for, I usually do this one. That's a cool one. It's pretty simple. But it's hard to land, especially online. For some reason, it's really hard to land. Because for some reason online, this launches them way farther than it does in practice. Way farther. I think even with... Yeah, even with that, it launches them really far. This one, this is a really hard one to do too. It's super optimal. It's super difficult to do. It's better in the corner. 100% better in the corner though. It really does feel like this would be going a lot better. It really does feel like they did something to it. And she's reacting like super slow after a lot of stuff. There we go. There's that one. Another one that I do. But anything up with Razor rank right now, for some reason, like the reaction time is like super slow. I didn't see it in the patch notes that they nerfed it or anything. I don't know. There's something about this that just completely messed up right now. Okay, so I'm gonna get to some daily butterfly combos. And everybody want to see this. So, we have the simple one. We got that. Whoa, what? We got the simple one. When I can land it. We have that one. We have... We have that one, we have this one. The more cool looking one is the hardest one to do. He doesn't want a down poke. I got this one from Sonic Fox. I seen him do it, and then I started doing it myself. It's really, I don't know why this is so difficult to land. There it is. That one. That's a really nice one for me too. What else? Everybody likes that one. I've seen everybody likes that combo. I really like that one too. That's another one. I do it with her jump 3. It doesn't do a lot of damage, it just looks good. Does it only work on females? We can give it a shot. We can give it a shot. So obviously, yeah, it just worked on Jade. So let me see.
Sassy Molassy.
A mid-sized mill. I'm just gonna do Liu Kang. Let me see.
Kronika's timepiece.
That one was sick. Yeah, I love all her. I love all of her deadly butterfly combos. And mid-screen, yeah, I'm about to check it out right now. I got you, Ada. Okay, so I don't. Ooh, it might just be only females. I don't know why. You can play some online matches later on. Okay, I will play some online matches for y'all, but it wouldn't make sense because right after the stream, I'm dropping a video for y'all. It's a pretty decently length video. Like, it's like, I think a good 12 minutes, 13 minute video. So online matches. So that's probably, that's why I'm not gonna go online live. But I will start going live and fighting online for y'all too. I will start soon. It would be amazing if Jade's combos were easier. Yeah, I know, right? Like, in order to get some really good damage, you gotta do all this extra stuff like that. But this is an obvious oh my god, I'm night wolfing. This is an obvious, that's an obvious combo right there. But all of her big damage combos are just extremely difficult to do. Like, even with this crushing blow right here, still no damage at all. Still nothing. 28%. I mean, it's okay. Thanks for checking. No problem, man. No problem. Yeah, I think I guess it does look like male characters fall. Yeah, it really does. Let me try if I only did. Yeah. Yeah, you can't. Daily butterfly combos unnecessarily. Yeah, it's unnecessarily difficult, but I mean, it's definitely worth it. Damage wise, no, it's not worth it at all, but it just looks good. It looks super good. See, that was beautiful, but that was only what, like a good 27% or something like that from what I just seen. Yes, that's why I wish you could do the nitro kicks as a crush and blow in combos. That would be a lot better. Like, look, check this out. I was practicing this earlier too. So let me see if I can land this combo. I just want to see if I can land this. Like, come on, that's not fair. That's not cool. Like, she deserves it. She definitely deserves it. It will help her out a lot. They should at least buff some of her damage. Yeah, they should. I mean, I don't really care too much for her, but she definitely needs it. Definitely. But like myself, I would rather her have another crushing blow or two. At least one for a punish. Like this, if this full string was a punish for crushing blow, and then at least around what? Maybe 30% itself, that would be cool. Yeah, katana buffs do a lot more damage than Jade's. Like katana has, you should get that little overhead crushing blow now, and you can use that in a 50-50 with her low fans. I've seen that. It kind of made me sad because like Jade, the only buff that Jade got was only, I think it was only for Untamable, and it was that you can react a lot faster from vanishing winds. I think that was it. Would you ever fight viewers? Yeah, I would soon. When I get it, like, you know, when my streams start to blow up a little bit more, I would do that like 24/7. The last kick of that string should have been a crushing blow to the jaw or something. That's exactly what I was thinking emotionally. That's exactly what I was thinking. I said that earlier too in the stream. That would be perfect. Just that last kick straight to the face, that would be dope. What do you think? What do you think is Jade? Low, middle, or high tier? Jade, okay, as a character herself, she would be in the middle of middle and high to me. But for how long I've been studying her, for how long I've been fighting with her, I've been told that I make her look S tier. But her character herself, she would be probably in the middle of middle and high. Or maybe another good mid. Most people explore dependency or highs, especially with Jaded. Yeah, definitely, Brian. Jade is mid to high tier. Kaee is definitely high tier. Thank you, I appreciate that. But yeah, that's exactly what that's literally what I just said. Yeah, she's like mid to high tier. She shouldn't be anywhere in the she shouldn't be a C. She shouldn't be around that area at all. I want to try some other combos. I don't really have a lot of crazy combos for y'all because you know Jay doesn't have a lot of crazy stuff. Like, that's another one that I do for some slight damage. It's a little bit different. It's 29%. That's okay. It's basically 30. You can just say it's 30. A lot of people say that she lacks some moves, which manifests her character. She's unpolished or rusty. I mean, I would definitely say that she's. It does seem like she was a bit rushed, because from past, like I think she was only in MK9 when it comes to like what's the word I'm looking for? Like three-dimensional. I guess you could say that. She was pretty okay in MK9. She was kind of just like this, honestly, but she had a lot more combo potential. I'm saying you could do 3-2 of Ip Girl into Nitro Kick. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I know, but I don't really do that because usually this string right here, they block that a lot from me. I don't know why. So I would try to open them up, but when I do open them up, I do that right there and give me some space. Then I'll probably go for the kick, maybe. But this into the kick, probably not. Oh, after launching them? Yeah, I know. This one right here. I like, this is another cool combo to me too. Yeah, it's 29% too. Yeah. But it's still... Yeah, it still doesn't do like a lot of damage. Well, you said 3. Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah. Yeah, that's the usual. I do that all the time. It doesn't do a lot of damage. Only does 28%. So whenever I fight with her, like, I almost have no choice but to go for the optimals because her razor range is where her damage is. Her real damage is in the combos. I mean, I guess that's about it. Let me know if you want to see anything specific, like a specific combo that you want me to try. Just let me know. Anybody. I'll give you a combo. I'll switch to that variation, whatever. If you want to see anything about Jade. Her jump 3 is really dope, especially as in like as that kind of overhead. Try what string? This string? Into pole vault? Let me see. You know what? Actually, I have tried that. I have tried that string. It's like, it hits on like, if you land wiggle stick. Let me see. If you land that, you have to land that wiggle stick really fast. And then this depends on the person too. Yeah, there it is right there. Like some of the female characters, you can land that like a lot easier. See, that was too slow. Yeah, that's a real hard string. From primary, okay. So I would do. What am I doing? So that combo is Dip Girl. That's Razor Ring. Low Poke Nitro Kick. Yeah, it'll be like that. So Ip Girl. Yeah, you're gonna do the move. There you go. That's a good 34%. I land this a lot more now. I become a lot more used to it. So this is a really good one. Oh, actually, I don't know how I forgot about this one right here. I'm gonna leave that. Well, what's the thing to say? No crushing blow, but don't do the crushing blow. What crushing blow are you talking about? Is it you talking about this one? Special move for Jade. She does the crushing blow string. I don't know exactly what you mean. Are you talking about that? Is that what you mean? Or just this? Oh, that's kind of hard to do. Okay. If you wanted to. Okay. Got you. There we go. Is that what you mean, White? Wait, I didn't see that one. Combos, but the haters say that Jade doesn't have any combos. Are you saying that the haters are wrong? I mean, Jade does have combos. She just doesn't have a lot of them. Like everybody else has a lot of combos. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean, White. I see what you mean. What variation do you think is the overall best? Um, like I said earlier, I don't know if you were here, but I said it's kind of a tie between Untamable and Jaded. Also just found your channel 11. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Love the meme sounds. Yeah, me too, man. Everybody does. Okay, so variation, but this mix up, I love this mix up. So I'm gonna show you this first right here. So when you jump, more people expect a low than an overhead. Way more people expect a low than an overhead. Actually, everyone is expecting a low more than an overhead, more than anything else. So everybody's gonna block low. I'm pretty sure you know that. I'm pretty sure you've seen that a lot more people block low than just stand, because they want to feel more protective of the the lows. So usually I would go in for a jump 1. I never really go for a jump 3 or a jump. I never really land the jump 2, but I go for a jump 1 into If Girl, because they're gonna block the jump and they're gonna expect this. They're gonna expect this string right here. So jump, If Girl, and then I get a combo. Let me try to optimize. Yeah, there we go. That's how I do that. I use her jump 1 as a real like a bait. It's a real good bait, because they always expect a jump and then a low. Nobody really expects a jump into a overhead, so I do that. And then another one of my favorite strings, well, not strings, but pressure tools. So this full pressure setup right here, I know y'all have seen it a couple of times. I love this one. So when I open them up, I do that, and then get them into the corner. And you could do the other way around too, if they're expecting the overhead next. I mean, not the overhead, and they block the overhead. So you do like this. This is even better for you, honestly. And then you get that. Look at the damage. Just that mix up itself. And then if you end up landing that, look at where the health is. It's like, I love that mix up so much. I use it on everybody. Everybody falls for it. Everybody falls for it. Like, it's super useful to me. I found myself saying that when I play. She doesn't really have combos outside of If Girl launcher, so it's not really reliable because you can't punish it with consistently. Like, yeah, I agree, Brian. Yeah, it's not really a lot of combos you can do outside of If Girl, which is why I'm extremely good with her on the ground. Like I just showed you, this pressure right here, perfect. Or now that I'm in Jaded, a little bit more damage right there. You know, another string that I really want to try. So I want to try this. Oh. So everybody would be expecting that overhead. Usually I would go for that low like I just showed you. But this is what I want to try. I want to try this right here. So that, and then that. Into the crushing. You think that'll work? Y'all think that'll work? Yo, that'll be so fire. Yeah, that'll be so dope. Special move cancel into projectiles. I said this earlier, but it depends on who you're fighting. So this string right here, I mean, if you land it, yes. But if you don't land it, the first time, don't try to do it again, because they're gonna know and they're gonna go for something in return for you, and they'll beat you up bad, really bad. Especially Liu Kang. But if I'm going against a person that knows how to duck these, I stop this right here. I stop right there. I will stop right there, go for a poke, and then do that. Or stop right there, go for a poke, and probably that. I will move in though. Let me try that again. There's still not enough space? Yeah, that's how I would do it. But if they get hit by that, then yes, that should be your main string. Oh, this string? This string? This is the new white? Brian, yeah, exactly, Brian. You know exactly what you're talking about, man. I like that. You definitely know what you're talking about. But white, yeah, I know what you mean. This string was a lot more difficult for me, but now I wait. I do the back 3-4-3, and I wait. I wait for the last hit, and then I go for the razor range separately, and it helps me get it off a lot easier. So instead of just spamming the buttons like that and spamming them all together, just be a little patient. You'll get it off easier. Yeah, pressure, bro, like Jade has some really good pressures. Like she has combos, but she don't got a lot of combos. But I can tell that they tried to make Jade like that pressure character. And all her moves revolve around like on ground, just straight beat down. I know that for a fact. That's why I like her so much. Combos are, everybody loves combos. I know I definitely love combos. Pole vault is the best brutal period. Yeah, I love that. I love that one. I love that brutal. Even if Jade isn't the strongest, she's one of the more yeah, Jade is extremely interesting. Extremely. Like now to this day, I still run into people that know nothing about her. They know nothing about her at all. They don't know what to expect. They don't know how her mix-ups goes. Like, I run into a lot of people like that. So if you try to study Jade and try to see exactly what a Jade player is gonna do and go into the mind of a Jade player, you can't feel comfortable with one thing. Like literally if that's it. You can't even feel comfortable with this because they can just do this string, stop it, grab you. They can do the string completely. They can do the string with a razor range. They can do the string with a vault cancel. They can do the string with the vaults. They can do it with enhance. They can. You can't. You just can't. Playing MK Deception right now because of that. Yeah, I mean, I miss MK Deception. I miss all the old MKs. I wish they were backwards compatible for PlayStation. I think Scorpion is the most annoying character. Yes, I agree with you. I hate Scorpion. I hate everything about Scorpion. I have run into a few people that don't play with Scorpion as irritating and annoying and toxic as usual. I've seen a couple people that I fought a Scorpion. Actually, yesterday I fought a Scorpion, and he was like, he only teleported literally like 2 times a fight. He barely even used the spear. He was just all up. He was close. He was fighting. We were both fighting. But yeah, you could never like fully know exactly what a Jade player is gonna do, unless it's It Girl, and only if it's not, oh my sexy bot, oh my god, if it's if it's not Emerald Defender or Untamable, because they got those lows, so you can mix this up with a low. You can mix this up with the Adenian Spark, or you can mix it up with the Vanishing Winds. I think Sub-Zero's a 9. Sub-Zero, it depends on, that character definitely depends on the player. Definitely. Because Sub-Zero got some real nice, he got some real nice pressure too. He don't have a lot of combos himself, but he has a lot of really good pressure. He's real difficult to deal with. Pole vault leads to the 46. Yeah, that's my favorite brutality by her. Never met a respectable Sub-Zero. Yeah, I had a lot of both. I had a lot of respectable Sub-Zeros, and I had a lot of Sub-Zeros that I was like really irritated with. I mean, I guess that's just about it on how I use Jade. I'm more of a down, like I'm more of a ground-based guy. I go for my combos whenever I can to get some really good damage, but when it comes to like pressure, I mean, that's all I'm about is pressure. I like to pressure my opponents. Forcing them to try to do moves, try to react from things when obviously they cannot. See, that's a really dope. That's really dope right there. And this should get them below 30%, right? Yes, it will. Okay. Gears is the most impossible punish, and his damage is insane. His only competition is Sonya. Gears. Whenever I fight Gears, I mean, I'm good competition for him because I always use Jade against Gears. So, and I always whoop Gears up. So, I mean, Gears is deadly though. I'll tell you that. I can't take that from Gears. Gears is deadly. He's not even irritating anymore. Like, since that one update that changed all his crushing blows, that didn't weaken him. It made him a lot better. And he can do all his crushing blows and combos and stuff like that. So he's definitely A plus. Well, S tier. That's what I'm trying to say. How do you use the parry, or do you use it? How do you use the parry? Okay, so usually sometimes, okay, how I use the parry? Sometimes I use it after this because people will poke out once they know that I'm going to do the razor rings, and they duck it, and they understand, like, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go for the razor rings, they duck it, they go for a poke, that's when I throw it out there and they catch them. Another way is when they get knocked and they go for a wake up, that's when I use it. That's when I throw it out there. What's another way? Oh, okay, so check this out. This is something, just keep this between us, okay? So if you run into a Liu Kang fighter and they do, I can just cut the recording off, and they do this string right here, that right there, you can throw it out. You can catch them on that last hit. Or even if they do, that, you can throw it out. You can throw it out with, when he goes for it. Oh, that was a little bit too slow. Hold on. You can throw it out there when he goes for a grab. Or you can throw it out there when he decides to go for a poke. So her taunt, not her taunt, but her parry is real useful, especially against him. Especially against him. Okay, so I guess we covered a lot of stuff, that I know about Jade. And trust me, even though I've been fighting with her since the beginning, since the beta, I'm still in practice every day, finding new things about her, trying to find some new setups, find some new mix-ups about her, just a little bit of everything. So yeah, what I'm gonna do before I end the stream is, I guess I'll do a couple of combos in each variation so everybody remember these specific combos whenever I land them. I know I'm struggling a little bit because of our reaction time, a crazy reaction time, but I'll give y'all a couple of combos, and yeah, I'm gonna drop that video for y'all. I got a really dope video for y'all right now. Like, I went off with Jade yesterday, and it was really cool. I used her Untamable a lot, and I'm becoming like really good with Untamable. Okay, yeah, Jax players that stagger their favorite stream. I don't. Jax is real cool to me, but I don't like people that spam his forward 3 into 1 plus, no, his forward 2 1 plus 3. That's what it is. White, I swear it's music to my ears, dude. Like, no Scorpion respects D at all. What's your editing software? Actually, I edit all of my videos on my PlayStation. So I use Share Factory. We have an application called Share Factory. For Jax, yeah, if he decides to throw one punch out, you can throw that ton out. But if he goes for a punch into the full string, if you go into the full string, no, you can't parry that because it jails you a little bit, and you won't react. You won't react for the parry fast enough. Yeah, I don't spam Jax sometimes. I know you don't spam Jax. It's just some people out there do spam that move a lot, like it's his only move. Trust me, I'm pretty sure you know that. Did they change the crushing blow requirement for the parry? I don't think so. I think it's still the same. It's kind of, that's like the rarest, now that I think about it, that's like the rarest, what? Amplify again? Wait a minute. What is that? What do you mean amplify again? Let me put him in the corner. I've never seen that either. Oh my god. Like... Huh? I'm so confused. What do they mean amplify again? You can't... You can't really... You can't do anything with that. You can't do anything. That's literally nothing. Unless, is it a crush and blow thing? Let me see. It's nothing. It's literally nothing. Just 3 times with parry, now 2 times with amplify. Scorpion quick tell it. Wait, I didn't read a lot of the stuff y'all said. Y'all said a lot. It's funny when other players spam projectiles, but when Jade does it, it's World War II. Oh, man. Thank you. Once again, music to my ears, bro. Like, everybody hates Jade spamming, but they spam her, and it's just all so cool. Like, Like the other video that I posted with the frost that I fought that was spamming me. Like people had a problem with me teabagging because she was being really irritating, was triggering me. She was spamming me the entire time, and people had a problem with me teabagging her. Like, come on now. Yep, I know. I have a whole collection of Scorpion Quitality screenshots. So do I, honestly. So do I. Just 3 times with parry, not 2 times with amplify. I really don't know. I honestly don't know what's going on with this. I might have to look it up. I don't know. That is weird. What do they mean mid? Like, I'm so confused. I'm super confused on that. I might have to look that up. It seemed like how they was getting ahead and then they added it later. Okay. Wait, they added getting ahead again? If so, I really need to get that. And Untamable with a move that fires that can't be amplified anymore. Wait, what do you mean? Can't be amplified anymore. Let me see. Oh, you mean like when you reflect? Yeah, I know. I just found out. I don't know who told me. I forgot who told me, but I just found out you can do it up close. But I don't think you can let me see. Wait, let me put us in the middle first and cut that off. Recording on. Wait a minute. I'm messing up everything. Now I'm gonna do it. Should have amplified it. I'm an idiot. Yeah, you can't. Oh, you can. You can do that one. You can do that one. But you just have to get this out before he shoots. If you beat him to it, you can reflect it. But you can't get all 3 of his you can't get all 3 of his fireballs though. Fire muzzle projectile, won't project it. Yeah, you just have to do it slightly faster than he's doing it, but you can get those 2 you can get 2 fireballs back at him, and only one will hit you. Listed among her brutality before it was available on Kombat League, so amplify again. Oh, okay, yeah, it might be. But I mean, that would be in brutalities, right? That would be in brutalities instead of just her normal special moves. That's kind of weird. I'm looking at the wrong thing, aren't I? Yes, I am. Okay. What was the Emerald Defender? Or was that just a glitch? I think that was just a glitch. Yeah, it might be a glitch. That might just be a glitch. I'm not sure. I don't know. Found out that I didn't know that. I really didn't know that, Diesel. But yeah, I guess that's really it. I'm just gonna throw a couple combos at y'all and upload my video, a real cool video for y'all. is really nice. So yeah. So what combos? I really want to get this off in the middle, but it's so difficult. Yeah, I guess you just can't. Like I used to do that combo so much. Oh man, like you just can't. There it is, there it is. It's so difficult. Come on, let me try to get it again. I doubt I'm gonna get it again. Yep, here we go with the struggle. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop trying. Okay, there's that one. Let me try to get this optimal one. I wanna try to get that one. Hey, there we go. And that, and then boom. Okay. Why am I landing that move so easy now? What is this? I don't know, that was kind of weird. Okay. You gotta do another poke. There's that one, and there's this one. And there's this one. Let me see. Oh, really quick, this is another thing I didn't show you this one. I don't know how I forgot about this one. I'm just gonna do what's Rising Dragon? Is that the punch? No, that's the kick. Okay, so I'm gonna do this real quick. So this is another thing that I do right here. When I know they're gonna wake up, I'm in the combo. I jump, neutral jump, you catch them, right into another combo. So let me try it together. Yep, just like that. You do it however many times you want to. If you know they're gonna wake up, definitely neutral jump into a jump 1. Or you can neutral jump into a jump 3 and go for something like that, but it'll be a little bit less damage. Oh, even if they roll, you can catch them on the roll too, but it'll send them away. It'll send them away from the corner. Oh. Yo, really? I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, you can catch them off of that as a punish, though, as a punish. There it is. There it is, as a punish. What's another thing I want to try? How do you feel about the replace the hit them from above, then they bounce? Oh, I know what you mean. You're talking about the overhead like that, and it bounce them. I mean, I don't know. I don't really care too much about it. Honestly, I never pay attention to it. Yeah, I don't really pay a lot of attention to it. But let me try this last combo before I go. There we go. Let me try the other one. Oh. Here we go. That seemed like it'll do a little bit more damage. Hold on. Oops. Oops. It does 40%. And you gotta do all that extra stuff to get some good damage with her. But yeah, that's about it. That's Jade. I'm sorry if I sound terrible. I explained something terrible. I'm kind of tired, honestly. But yeah, there's Jade, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope it helps. And if you strive to be a really good Jade fighter, you definitely will become one, especially off what I've shown you and watching my videos. I hope they teach you something too. What is the easiest string you know? This this is the easiest string right here. This Ip Girl into that. I said that's the easiest string, but the easiest optimal will be this one. That's the easiest optimal. It's 34%. I love the stream, my dude. Thanks Diesel. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for everything y'all been doing with the channel. See, my channel is blown up. It's blown up. It really has blown up, and I appreciate that. I'm really happy that y'all enjoying my videos. I strive to upload every single day for you. I don't like taking any days off. And yeah, thank y'all so much for. We nearing 500 subscribers, right? Almost at 500 subscribers. Yep, we're at 41. We're almost there. We need 19. We need 19 more subs. For the video after stream, of course, anytime. Thanks for your time. Thank you too, Marcelo. Thank you too, and thank you too, Brian. Love you guys, and I hope. Actually, I know y'all gonna enjoy my video that I'm about to drop. It's a banger, really. It's one of my favorite videos. But yeah, I'm out. Peace out, guys. Like I said, I love y'all. Thank y'all for the love and support. Everything y'all doing to the channel right now is amazing. And I'm out. Peace out.